Hey y'all, welcome back to another Ship With Me video. I have some good items for y'all to ship with me. This first piece being some Columbia hiking boots. They're like kind of a boot, kind of an athletic shoe. Um, I originally had them for my son Logan, and he just never wore them. I had sourced them, and they were his size, and so we decided to let him use them. I think he wore them like once, and that was pretty much it. So I decided to list them. I think they were on the shelf for probably like 6 months, maybe a little bit longer. And they are waterproof hiking shoes, actually. So these sold for $44, which is an offer that someone sent to me. And Poshmark fees for this sale were $8.80. My net earnings were $35.20. And so that makes, I think I got these at the bin, so they probably cost me a couple of dollars. So my earnings were around $33.20, which is a really good ROI, return on investment, if you don't know what that means and you're new. And so I was very, very happy about that. These boxes that you're seeing me use, I need to order some more of those actually, by the way. Those come from Uline. And I originally got them for tall boots because it's just really hard finding something to work for tall boots, but they work for a lot of stuff. All right, here's another piece I found from the bins. These were brand new Olukai sandals. They are like a rose gold leather slide. I'm pretty sure I got them at the bins. I actually might have gotten them at DI. If I did, they were probably around $3 or $4. I think that's where I actually got them, was at DI. Sometimes it's hard to remember. I usually do pretty good with that, but you never know. So since these were small and I knew that they would be okay in a bubble mailer, I decided to go ahead and use a bubble mailer for this. Oh my gosh, guys, can't talk today. I decided to use a bubble mailer for this pair of sandals because I knew they'd be okay in there. I do have a ton of them because I ordered a whole bunch back in the day, and they just sit in my closet, y'all. So figured that would be a good thing to start using those on, is sandals, because they're not going to get ruined. They're wrapped up. They're not rubbing against each other, and they're pretty protected. So anyway, so the amount these sold for is $29. Someone sent me an offer. I believe I had them listed at $35. The Poshmark fees were $5.80. Net earnings were $23.20. I believe I paid $4 for them, and so I got $19.20 off that pair, which is a great return. All right, this next pair, I have had these forever. They are Madden Girl. They're Madden Girl. Gray suede platform fashion sneakers. They sold for $13. That was an offer that I sent to somebody who liked them because I've had them for so long. I'm pretty sure they were in my first ThredUp rescue box, guys. I do not pick up Madden Girl even at the bins because it just does not sell very well, and I just don't really feel like it's worth my time. So they sold for $13. Poshmark fees were $2.95. Shipping discount was $1.72. Net earnings were $8.33. And so usually the ThredUp shoes run me around $5 a piece. So I probably made around $3.33 on this pair. It's just kind of luck of the draw. Usually there's one really good pair in most of my ThredUp shoe boxes that I get, and then a few okay and some really good ones. So, all right, this piece, guys, this fry bag is brand new. There's the mark on it. And I got this in the case at DI. They have a case that's got glass on it, here I am trying to figure out how to wrap this. It's like an awkward like dimension and shape. Yeah, and I don't want to end up having someone mad at me. So I purchased this for $30. I had it listed at $165. It was listed for a while, and then I sent out an offer for $135. Someone accepted, and Poshmark fees were $27. Shipping discount was $172, and then my net earnings were $106.28 minus the $30 that I paid. So around $76.28 should be my profit for that. However, the person who ordered it is claiming that it got lost and was never delivered. Luckily, the Poshmark will compensate both sides in the case when that happens, when it says it's delivered but they didn't get it. Sometimes you don't know if that's really the case or not. Sometimes people are just trying to get something for free, but as long as I get paid, I really don't care. And this was an amazing return on investment. Paid 30, ended up making 76. So I'm happy with that and just ready to move on and not worried about it, guys. Okay, this next piece is a vintage shirt that I got at the bins. It is a 1970s vintage Kennington Western wear shirt. I did have it listed for $45 because it's very rare kind of shirt from what I've been seeing on the internet. Someone offered me $30 for it, and so I accepted. Poshmark fees were $6. Net earnings were $24. Probably cost me around $1, if not less than that. So I made probably $23. However, excuse me. Still trying to get over this nasty cold, guys. It's lingering. Anyway, the person filed a case for it, took pictures and said, this is not a large. It should say that it's not a large. And I said, and I had to respond to that and say, it is a large, but it's a vintage large, which I stated in the description. And whenever something is vintage, I say vintage sizing. And then after I put the size in the description, I always say, please check measurements. And I always have the measurements in every one of my listings. That way there's no arguing whether or not there should be a problem. Because if someone doesn't check the description and they just buy something without even looking, that's not my issue. So the case has been resolved. I got my money out for it, and I guess the guy's just going to have to deal with it. He was kind of irritated, rightfully so, but, you know, he should have checked the description. Kind of sucks. But, oh well, that's just something you kind of have to deal with all the time with this sort of stuff. All right. This next piece is a Barco 1 gray women's scrub set. Excuse me, guys. And it's a size medium. I thought it would make more than it did. I got it at DI. I believe it was for $3. I finally sent out an offer for $15 because a bunch of people liked it. So one person accepted. Poshmark fee was $3. Shipping count was shipping discount is $1.72, and my net earnings were $10.28. So since it cost me $3, it looks like I made about $7.28 on this piece, and I'm not sure where I went, guys. There I am. I don't know what I went to do. I film a whole bunch of these, and so it's hard to remember what's actually going on. This was a little bit of a chaotic day. It's been a chaotic month. Anyway, so I was happy to just see that piece go. Hopefully the person that gets it is very happy with it. Just so you guys know, things are a little chaotic with some of my videos recently. I did film 2 different ship with me videos, and actually forgot. Set up the camera and everything with my tripod and my ring light and forgot to push record. So my next what sold video is going to be just that, a what sold video, because I already shipped all of the items and I didn't get it recorded. So it's going to be my old school one where I put the picture up in the corner of the item that sold and I'm going to be on camera. So things have been a little bit hectic because my husband and I separated and he's in Oregon. So I'm kind of going it by myself with 5 boys and just trying to keep it together. So I'm sick and really tired a lot. And so if you guys see things being a little off lately, that's pretty much why. I'm just trying to keep myself healthy and trying to keep my house going and keep my kids taken care of with what they need. So anyway, in just a second, you'll see the very last piece, which someone went and grabbed for me at the last second. One of my boys, they usually go and grab stuff from the garage for me, which is 2 buildings over, to ship. And it's easy for them to do because everything, I send them a screenshot of what the piece looks like and then tell them what bin it's in. And this is a Canard brown linen button front midi cargo skirt. It's a size 6, very pretty piece. I really, really like it. I love A-line kind of skirts like that. I had one years ago when I was a smaller size. I think it was probably around a size 6. That's what I used to be before I had 5 boys. And it was actually suede, and I loved it to death. One of the times we moved, I lost an entire bag of clothing, and I still to this day don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it accidentally got thrown out or what. Anyway, this last piece sold for $10, minus the Poshmark fee of $2.95. Net earnings were $7.05. I did get it from the bins, and so it probably cost me $6.05, guys. So that is it for this Ship With Me video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to y'all in the next one. Love you guys. Bye.